Hey everybody. Well, we took a few days off. The boys had a wrestling tournament, big state wrestling tournament. Both boys did good. Aaron made it to the finals. He lost to a kid, so he ended up taking second. Owen's a freshman, wrestling a bunch of sophomores and juniors, some seniors, and he placed. That was the goal. Placed fifth. But we're getting back going on the project here, so this is what we're working on today. So we are getting ready to have this motorhome out of here. We've only been using it for its plumbing and cooking. So I'm pretty much wrapping the boiler room up here. I will give a really good description of how all this works here in this video once I get it all completely done. I just got power in here, got the light installed, which is awesome. Got power for the gag vessel and the UV and the aeration system here, but I finally got power in here. Oh, and got power for the water pump. So the boiler room is completely wired. We'll get video of all that later. I'm gonna try to get this bathroom operational in the next day or two. We have water, but I don't have the filtration system completely up and running, so we're not using it yet, so we don't fail any of the media in the gag vessel. But we're going to try to get some sheetrock hung in here today, hopefully get the toilet mounted by tomorrow. Motorhome is going out, and I need to get that lid, the metal hung on that lid, and I need to get the garage door wrapped in the same sheet metal that we did on the shop door, because the garage door guy might be here in the next couple days to hang the door. Miranda and Owen putting stuff together in here. And for now, this is going to be a temporary kitchen, so we can just unload the motorhome into this area while we build kitchen in there. So it's Thanksgiving week. I have the whole week off and try to turn this thing into a home this week. Okay, so we got the rock hung in the bathroom. So I had to rock this wall because my house will be on the other side, and the code is that you have to have 5/8 rock for fire protection. So I'm getting ready to cover the screw holes in mud and tape the seams. Then we're gonna paint this wall black and the lid black, because what we're gonna do there is I've got all this old fence panels. We're going to use that as a siding in there. And then I had some leftover metal siding, galvanized metal siding from the boiler room. That's going to go on this back wall behind the toilet, and then all the way around in here in the shower. So I was going to come up to the height of the vanity with the metal, but we're installing a urinal later, and I didn't want to have to try to install it around the metal. So I figured it'd be easier just to mount it right to the wood. So that's what I'm doing tonight. This one, a piece of 1-inch or 3/4 inch PEX or Rahal that I ran into the concrete slab, and I got to feed a sensor down in there that's going to come to a thermostat that will not let my slab go cold. So we'll constantly keep flowing there, but I don't have it yet, so I can't finish that wall. But if we can make this all happen, then we can get the motorhome out of here, because we're getting sick of walking around it, and the only reason why it's in here is the plumbing. So I'll get this done tonight. Well, here's what we ended up with. Looks pretty awesome. That wood is still wet, so when it dries, I'm sure it's going to turn more gray, but man, that looks so cool. We're going to do that whole wall in it. So we're going to call it a night tomorrow. Get this finished off. Well, today's the day before Thanksgiving. What I got going on today, or this morning anyways, I'm gonna get this tin put up right here. I'm utilizing the leftover tin that I had from our boiler room out there, galvanized metal. So we're gonna do this whole wall here, the whole back of the shower, and then right there in tin. And I might do 3 feet ish along the bottom here. So I showered in here last night for the first time. It was awesome. Get this done and get the toilet installed hopefully today. So this is where we're at with the bathroom. Got toilet mounted. Shower's pretty much done, operational. We are just going into a bucket here because I don't have this wall done. When I get this wall done, then I'll put the P-trap in there. But since we have running water and a toilet and a shower, we are getting rid of the motorhome. Finally. I'm sick of walking around this thing. Our only light in the shop is directly above it, so we can't see anything. It's dark in here. It needs to go. So that's what we're doing tonight. Before we do that, we're gonna drain the septic tank. Hopefully we don't plug off our line. Here it comes. Ready, Owen?
Dude, I've been ready.
Well, I'm just gonna move this at a time.
No.
Well, we finally got the motorhome out of here. We were so happy to get it in here, and now we were way ready to get it out. Couldn't see anything. The only light was right above it. Anyways, it's awesome. Garage door guy might get this door installed in the next, I don't know, a few days, maybe this weekend. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, so we won't get much done tomorrow here, but we'll get the snow machines out tomorrow and go for a little ride. But we got the shower up and the bathroom's up and going. So we are getting ready to put the rest of this metal up on the lid. I got to finish putting our F channel or F trim up there, some J over the door. We got to get a wire pulled from where the wood boiler is going to sit over top, down into the pit for a pump. That's what we're working on this morning. It's nice not having that big old motorhome sitting right in the middle of the shop. Today we are going to get the rest of this lid hung. Yesterday we got most of the J trim and F trim installed. We also got the garage door wrapped and flashing. So garage door guy is going to be here tomorrow to get that door up. So we're going to get the lid hung in here. We finally got all the metal on the lid. Took us about 3 hours to get this half done. Looks pretty good. Now the garage door guy can come do his thing. So we got Aaron's room built tonight. Owen got his room painted, cleaned the shop, moved all our crap out of there. It's just the kitchen area, and we're gonna start working on that next. Moved it all over there. We're set up for the garage door guy. He's maybe gonna show up tomorrow, I'm not sure. Hopefully he does, so that we can turn the heat up in there. Turn the heat down out here. Anyways, starting to look pretty cool.